The wait is finally over. The rose is being unveiled at the Chelsea Flower Show as I speak, and I can now reveal the contents of the box behind me. It contains the new release for 2024 from David Austin Roses, and you're going to be seeing it here with me first. Now, as with the other new releases that I've debuted for David Austin before, Penelope Lively and Donahue, you're going to be seeing my blind reaction as I unbox this particular rose. I haven't read any information on it. I haven't read the press release. I wanted you to see me as we open it together. So we're going to go through it together, and then over the next couple of weeks, you're going to be seeing several pieces of media from myself around this particular rose. It'll have its first impressions with me over the coming weeks, probably during the month of June, during National Rose Month. And then next year, after 12 months in the garden, it will get its full Gardener Ben personal review. I hope you enjoy the content. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and leave me a comment below. If you plan on buying the rose, please do make sure you shut all of your web browsers down if you've already had a look at the David Austin website, and re-enter the website by one of the links in my bio. Follow it directly to the website and then click when you want to buy. Right, let's get into it. As per normal, this box is actually telling me something. Now, I'm not sure if any of you have seen a box this size before, but I think I know what this box contains. As per normal, we're going to open it with a strip down the side, and we're going to rip it open and see what's inside. Now, what have we got? Ooh. Okay, oh my goodness, isn't it presenting beautifully? Now, these things are always out of our control. It's very, very difficult, and I have to explain before I turn this box around and show it to you. No matter how carefully I handle a product like this, no matter how much due diligence David Austin do with the packaging and getting it into tip-top condition before it goes in the box, this particular, any particular rose that's shipped like this is going to go through a huge amount of trauma before it comes out of its box. It's going to be shipped, handled by multiple people, driven around in a van for days, possibly hours on end, and then it's going to arrive to me. So it looks absolutely stunning, but you do sort of hold your breath when you want to put the tape on them to make sure that something horrible hasn't happened. But it looks absolutely stunning. Right, let's turn this round so you can get your first glimpse of this new variety. Look at that, it is absolutely stunning. Let's actually undo it, take it out. The press pack is just there. I can reveal the name of the new rose. This is the Emma Bridgewater rose, brand new from David Austin Roses for 2024. I say this rose is being debuted at the Chelsea Flower Show on the stand right now. You're seeing this with myself for the first time as well. We've unopened it. Let's remove it from the box so we can all get a really, really good look at it. Really, really beautiful plant. Take away the potato starch bag. And here we have it. Look at that. Absolutely sumptuous, deeply cupped, deeply ruffled, a really, really lovely coral pink. The fragrance that's coming off from this is really, really lovely all as well already. Okay, a very sort of dark matte green foliage, emerald, olive green on its colour, setting off a flower that if you were going to ask me to compare what the bloom looked like, this is something a cross between Astacia Vi, which is a shrub rose, and of course Royal Jubilee or Jubilee Celebration, which is a very, very similar colour, a very, very heavy coral pink with a lovely apricot in yellow tinge to the centre, and that beautiful little button eye in the centre. It's got a really, really nice sort of ruffled antique look to it, which really, I say, gives me really good Jubilee celebration vibes to it. Really, really very attractive. It is absolutely smothered. Look at this cane here, standing probably around 3 feet tall, absolutely smothered in buds to come. This bud here, I don't know if you can see that one in some detail, a really, really lovely cherry tomato colour to that one. Really, really interesting, with a lovely yellow base to the flower, then opening to this really heavy coral pink, deeply cupped, deeply ruffled, really, really romantic. It really is very pretty. Right, let's get into this. This is the bit you're all waiting for. Like, which one should we choose? I don't know which one's everybody being drawn to. I'm being drawn up here, so I'm going to take these down. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, the fragrance is absolutely sublime. You probably notice I'm absolutely full of cold. I've taken as many tablets to be with you today as I possibly can. I've had my nasal sprays, I've got my Vicks vapor rub, but even through my heavy cold, which you can hear in my nose, it's lovely. It's really, really fresh. It's very, very fruity. It's floral and citrus on its notes. So I'm picking up on lemons and limes, which is very, very traditional. Then there's an awful lot of sherbet in the background and an awful lot of sweetness, which is really lovely. Those tropical edges, which I really, really love as well. It's very, very fresh. It's very, very clean. It's very pungent. These few blooms, how many blooms have we got in front of it? About 5 or 6 blooms on this particular plant, filling the air. A windy day, not too warm, not too cold. Excuse me. And even with my heavy cold, the fragrance is absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's going to be a little on the thorny side, but again, with the fragrance, you never ever can get rid of those two traits. They often go hand in hand. So this, I can reveal, is the new Emma Bridgewater rose from David Austin Roses, launched today at the Chelsea Flower Show, 9:30 a.m. If you're heading to the show, please do make your way to the David Austin stand where you can view the rose for yourself. If you plan to buy this rose, please do head to the link in my bio, follow it directly to the David Austin website where you can make your order. An absolute stunner for 2024. I say really lovely, heavy coral pink colour, that's the way I'm going to describe it, with a lovely, really nice apricot-y yellow button eye in the centre. Nice texture, nice texture and ruffled to the actual flower itself. The flowers are nodding really, really beautifully. I'm going to do a little bit of reading up on how this particular plant should be grown. I'm going to do my first impressions with this particular variety over the next few weeks. Then you can expect it to have its full Gardener Ben personal review in 2025. I hope you enjoyed the new release and you've enjoyed today's video. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.